Strong, spontaneous, and just like he is. My name is Heather Burlow, and I am beyond excited to introduce my very own hero. But first, I don't know how I got so lucky that I have an amazing little brother just like this guy. I have watched him grow, change, and perfect what was already a masterpiece in my mind. Having him for a brother is a dream come true, and I don't even know why he still loves me. I have watched a shy boy turn into an awesome young man, one that I even got the privilege of handing the gavel off to, one that despite what he thinks has always made me proud. Manny Catala has always been a hero and always will be to me. His ability to warm your heart with his smile, his dedication to not only his members, but to others when it's only 2 o'clock in the morning and you need his calm words of advice to soothe you. And that heart of gold that despite being the most embarrassing person in the world, he still wraps his arms around you and brags about his big sister. Family has never meant more to me than when I am referring to you. Just because I'm your big sister, I get to have a really emotional moment right now. Thank you for always being there for me when I needed you the most. Thank you for being my idol, and thank you for creating memories my heart will never forget. You are truly my savior, my saving grace, and my angel. Please help me welcome not only the Little Brother of the Year, but my hero, your 2014-2015 State President, Manny Catala.
Fictional character with supernatural abilities. As a kid, my favorite superhero team was X-Men, and on that team was Storm. Storm's superpower was she was able to control the weather. I mean, how sick is that? Since I was little, I was always obsessed with the weather and storms, especially lightning. I was a kid who would stare out the window when it was lightning out and run around in the rain when it poured out. There was something with the weather and storms just got me so excited. One of my favorite memories is when my best friend and I went swimming around 2 o'clock in the morning after getting home from work. We had a long day at work and we just wanted to relax. It was a nice, warm summer night and we just floated in the pool, watching the heat lightning and counting how far the storm was by listening to the thunder. The sky would light up a fluorescent purple and blue. It was wicked awesome. I know some of us are thinking, who swims when there's lightning out? Well, that's a good question. Because as soon as I saw actual lightning, never have I swam so fast out of the pool. It was a scary moment, but also so thrilling. Storms are unpredictable and exciting. That's why Storm was my favorite character. She has such power and free will, she was unstoppable. When we think of superheroes, we may think of Batman, Spider-Man, or even Superman. But all these heroes only exist in comics and movies. It's all a fantasy. I remember as a kid believing that they're real, and one day I had my very own superpowers, crossing my fingers, hoping to be able to control the weather. Well, that didn't happen. I was a naive kid. I haven't seen or experienced the world yet, and I still barely have. I come to realize, though, we actually do have heroes in our lives. Although they don't have superpowers, they're still able to help and save people every single day. They're just ordinary people with no supernatural abilities. The definition of a hero is a person who's idolized or admired for courage, outstanding achievement, and noble qualities. Looking back in history, I found a couple of people who fit this definition. Gandhi, a peaceful activist who was the primary leader in India's independent movement. Rosa Parks, a woman who stood up for herself and said no. Well, she really sat down, but nonetheless she had courage. Martin Luther King Jr., a man who made a dream into a reality. These are all heroes that we've heard about or we're taught about because they're known for changing history on a grand scale. But what about everyday heroes? Who are they? I didn't know who they were until sophomore year in English class when we learned about everyday heroes. Every year, CNN recognizes 10 ordinary people for their extraordinary efforts in changing the world. In 2013, Chad Freckle was a guy from was a guy who made his lifelong mission to clean up the Mississippi River and other waterways. Since 1998, Chad, along with 70,000 volunteers, have removed 70 million pounds of garbage from 22 rivers across the country. Dale Betty, a man who lost both his legs in the Iraq War. His community has come together to help him build a home, which gave him the idea to co-found Purple Heart Home, an organization that builds and modifies homes for veterans. Robin Emmons, a woman from Charlotte, North Carolina, where 72,000 people don't have access to fresh produce, decided to rip up her backyard and produce produce for people in need. Since 2008, Robin Emmons has grown more than 26,000 pounds of fruits and vegetables for her community. These are just ordinary people like you and me who are doing extraordinary things. I know some of you must be thinking, well, that's great and all for them, but what can I do? How can I do these amazing things? I just can't. Well, we need to stop with I can't, because if we dwell on them, we will not go anywhere. We'll just be in the same spot as we were before, not doing anything or helping anyone. I bet you those heroes have those same thoughts, but they change their I can't to I will. I will clean the environment. I will build houses for veterans. And I will help my community have access to fresh produce. I'm not saying it is easy to do what these heroes have done, because it takes initiative to change the world. You will face struggles in your life, but don't let that stop you. Don't be your worst enemy. Keep your boots on the ground, your eyes on the horizon, and remember, be ordinary, but just do extraordinary. Thank you.
You are honestly one of the coolest, fun-loving people I've ever had the option to pick on. You have quickly changed from being a teammate to a best friend to a brother. I will never forget our memories together. The first time we bonded, when I tripped you at NLCSS.